Hello, my fellow grilled cheese sandwiches. It's Tier List Tuesday again. So, FNaF2 movie has come out probably by the time this video uploads, so we're doing a FNAF themed one. Five Nights at Freddy's is a series created by Scott Cawthon featuring animatronics that will come and get you while you're the night guard. They make your way to the office and try to scare you. It's a horror game. But it takes place in a pizzeria. And I know everybody's already done how well would they perform as their role in a pizzeria establishment. But here's my tier list for today. How well would each of the FNAF 2 animatronics perform as working as pizzeria staff? Like, if they were just serving the pizza, uh, making the pizzas, taking orders, all that stuff. And so, yeah, that's what we're tiering. All right, starting off with Balloon Boy. Now, Balloon Boy, he's a literal child, so he's got probably the attention span of the average child nowadays. And all he does, like, he doesn't even attack you in game, he just makes you annoyed. He's just gonna be annoying the customers. And he probably won't be doing his job correctly. He's also a child, so he can't see over the counter without, like, a step stool. He should not be working here. He is gonna be almost a detriment to the actual establishment. Mangle. Now, you might think Mangle will be, like, uh, pretty bad working customer service because they don't look the coolest. Like, they're probably gonna scare customers away based on, like, all the actual limbs. But if you make them, like, start cooking the pizza, they've got, like, an extra hand. And they can, if you put them in the back, then they're gonna be probably the best worker. It's like, they're gonna be super efficient. Yeah, they make a bunch of radio static, so it might be annoying for the other coworkers. So I'm gonna put it in A tier for that reason. But I think they've got potential to be a star employee. Now, the puppet. Puppet is very dedicated to their job. The thing is, they are rather impatient. Like, that music box winds down in that game, they're waiting at the time clock, like, ready to clock out at the second to do it. However, like, yeah, they'll probably be very punctual. But if the store closes and there's a customer here, they're gonna want to kick them out as soon as possible. They might not be the greatest with other customers, but I think they do their job very well. So I'm gonna put them in A tier. Toy Bonnie. Now, Matt Pat here. Matt Pat's voicing Toy Bonnie. Matt Pat here. Will he do a good job? So, Toy Bonnie's gimmick in the game sets him apart from other characters is he will patiently wait as long as he feels like it in your vent before actually attacking you. You can get super unlucky and he'll just, like, decide, yeah, I'm gonna mess up your run. But his patience might be his strongest asset to the company. So I'm actually gonna put him in S tier for that. I think he'll do his job without complaining, and he will have patience with customers. I think that's what makes him good. So he goes in S tier. Toy Freddy. Unfortunately, Toy Freddy's just gonna be on his phone the entire time playing, like, Genshin Impact or something. He's a gamer. And I don't think he plays the highest quality games. He's gonna be putting in D tier. Like, when he's asked to do his job, he'll probably do it, but unless if the manager's actively watching, he's gonna be on his phone the entire time. Toy Chica probably will be up front delivering pizzas, and they'll be doing a good job. And of course, the customers are really gonna like Toy Chica. Um, I don't think there's anything that makes Toy Chica bad at her job, but there's nothing in particular that makes her good, so I'm gonna put her in B tier. Like, yeah, she might be pretty good with customers. Withered Bonnie. Um, Unfortunately, like, he does not have his face, and he tends to probably take it out on other customers. Like, everybody's gonna be asking about it, and he's gonna be, like, really annoyed with them. Probably gonna be angry. So we're gonna put him in D tier for that. He will talk back to customers. Withered Chica, you literally do not have hands. You're not gonna be helpful, like, anywhere. I'm trying to think if there's a position where you could go without hands. Like, maybe you could be on marketing team? No, I'm gonna put you in F tier. At least Balloon Boy can actively do something. You don't have hands. What are you gonna do? Withered Foxy. So, I was thinking Withered Foxy would be bad because, like, customers annoy him. But when customers annoy him, he actively backs off, which makes him pretty good. Because, like, if you bother him with a flashlight in-game, he just decides to leave you alone. He doesn't get angry about it. It just deters him away. So I think his patience makes him pretty good. So, Withered Freddy. Not much to say about this guy. I think he's gonna be your average coworker, so we're gonna put him in C tier. There's literally nothing I can say about him. He's nothing to write home about. Like, yeah, he just does his job. Golden Freddy. He just kind of sits around, but I think he'd be a good manager. Like, based on the lore, I don't think he's gonna be too helpful as is, because he can't really move all that much. Is he worse than Withered Chica because of that? Yeah, like, even though he has hands, he can only just move around. That's all he can do. So, I think he's worse than Toy Chica. Or not Toy Chica, Withered Chica. Alright, so I think that's everything here. We got the best of the best people who you're gonna want to hire, some people who will be pretty decent. You're like, yeah, we'll take him if he applies, and then the people you want to avoid. Yeah, I don't think I want to change any of these around. Koi Bonnie apparently is the best pizzeria employee. I don't know, do I want to put Mangle? No, Mangle will just annoy the other customers with the noise, I remember. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this list. Anyway, see y'all next time, and enjoy the FNaF 2 movie, alright? Love ya, good night.